Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thank you.
Oh, he sure is. Good stuff there, Allie.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets with the tip. So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. On offense, here's Utah. From deep, Conley nails it from 3. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Murray. No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the take, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Bogdanovic. And another miss by Utah. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
On the wing, Mitchell to halt the run. Jokic grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Gordon can't hit.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his second bucket on the night.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Murray passes to Barton. Back to Murray. Rebound, Utah. It's a 5-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Barton. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, sprinting up the court aggressively, Barton seizing any opportunity to get scores in these situations.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gobert finds Conley. The 3-ball. That shot is off. And Denver the other way now. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
From deep, Conley hits the trifecta. Conley's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Outside Conley. And he lobs it up. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Gordon. And Gordon big finish.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
They grab their own miss. Here's O'Neal. And a nice finish on the layup.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Murray passes to Barton. Left side Murray. Jokic with it. And so it's Denver, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back to the game after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Murray. From deep, Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Now here's Conley. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
From the high post. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Conley. Gobert's gotten his first points in this one.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled on the way up. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
From deep, Conley. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. Now here's Murray. Here's Gordon. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Murray against Mitchell. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Conley against Murray. Outside Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. He's got 5. Gobert. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
And it's Murray off the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Here's Mitchell. Martin with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Ahead. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. Mitchell's got his third bucket of the night.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Conley. From deep, Barton. Utah with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Utah foul.
A line change here for Utah.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Jazz.
Here's Murray. He's got 14. And Gordon with the big finish.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to Clarkson. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Spins. 5 to shoot. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barton attacking. He's got a piece of it.
Gay using his reach and bounce to perfection to block the shot.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1 second left. That shot off. And so it's Denver up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
Allie, as always, thank you. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Monte Morris is out there with Austin Rivers. Then there's Jeff Green, and it's Dozier in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for 2-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team. Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Najee, good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Najee. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. definitely a star, but you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The shot by Najee, no good. Utah trailing here. Conley up top. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Bogdanovich with a screen on Morris. And that one's good from Conley.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Morris against Conley. A nice shot by Morris. Morris has got his first points of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Gobert. And here's Conley from behind the arc. Drains the triple. Conley's got 15 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And it's Morris penetrating. And Gobert with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Jokic. Gay with the defensive effort. For Utah, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And he lobs it up top. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Barton, the pass to Porter. Tipped. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Clarkson against Barton. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Really well done that time by Murray. He's got a lot more moves than you think and ball skills that are deceptively good.
44 seconds left in the third. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Honey. Gay, a screen on Murray. The kick out to Gay. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the wing.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Porter's shot is off. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Another shot. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Back to Gordon. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Murray from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Nuggets ahead. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the Jazz. Rudy Gay out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the 1. Here's Honey, defended by Murray. Pass to Whiteside. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver in the lead. On the wing, Barton. Gordon on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. To the inside. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's the break. Ingles finds Gay. And the layup is good off the glass. Gay's gotten his first basket of the night.
You know what? When he's got the chance to get inside, Gay's going to take it, fellas. I mean, he doesn't waste those opportunities.
Screen by Gordon. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul.
Jordan Clarkson.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Murray passes to Gordon, shakes him, and Gordon with the big finish.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Takes the three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
It's blocked by Gobert. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. And is blocked.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Porter, the pass to Barton. Back to Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Michael Porter Jr.
Porter hits them both.
You know, as a youth player, Porter's talent was undeniable. Unquestionable, really, but he suffered through some injuries. He didn't get a lot of time on the court in college, and he entered the 2018 draft with a lot to prove.
Conley against Murray. On the wing, Mitchell to the middle. Gobert passes to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gobert. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And it's Murray off the drive.
2 minutes.
Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. A minute 42 left in the fourth. O'Neal misses.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Gordon. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Aaron Gordon is no pushover. Far from it. I mean, with the ability to knock down shots despite contact, this young fella's impressive.
The shot by Conley. No good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The drive by Murray. Pass to Barton. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Barton is at his very best when he's attacking the basket. He's a most effective slasher.
From deep, Conley. Utah gets it back. Gobert passes to Mitchell. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Murray. Driving inside, and Gobert with a block.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Cross is over. Jokic grabs the board.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Jamal Murray at the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
From deep, Conley. It doesn't go for him. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, they didn't. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant.
Thursday nights. DA, it's all yours. And I love that resilience it shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Now here's Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Now here's Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. And taken away by Paul. And they're on the break. Bridges passes to Ayton. Back to Bridges. It's a very good look and converts. You know, Doris, when we think of these teams, we think offense. What kind of game do you anticipate this being?
This is going to be a lot of fun because you've got highly skilled offensive players on both sides. Neither team will take a possession off. Thirsty scores. It's going to be punch, counter punch all night long.
Ball goes in, and Ayton throws it down.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Here's Murray with the drive, and then Murray with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And he comes up with the deuce.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Here's Murray, and he lays it straight in. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Paul. Here's Ayton. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And Jokic slams it in.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
And the wide open shot from Paul, off target from three-point range.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Jay Crowder. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
2 minutes.
Paul fires from way outside. Crowder dishes to Paul. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Paul against Murray. Paul with the defensive effort. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Murray against Paul. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Paul against Murray. Booker in the corner. Shot from 12. That one, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Paul outside, beyond the arc. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Another three for Phoenix.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Murray against Paul. Passes it to Jokic. Back to Murray. And taken away by Paul. Unhindered. Going all the way. And Ayton throws it down.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And here is Murray. And it's Gordon penetrating. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Phoenix in.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
Well, what you love about Aaron Gordon, he's got strength, athleticism, and a high motor. This guy can make tough shots.
Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leads to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
Now Porter following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Porter finds Gordon. Shoots over Crowder.
Well, shooters hate being guarded by Jay Crowder, a big physical defender who enjoys making himself a pest.
And the foul on Will Barton.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Ball against Murray. Jokic with the steal.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
13 foul.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Paul against Murray. And he makes that one. Murray's got 10.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Kicks it out to Booker. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Murray against Ayton. Jokic. Some solid defense from Ayton.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. And taken away by Paul. Fast break, here come the Suns. Bridges leading the charge. Paul can't get it to go.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Booker's court awareness is really impressive.
Here's Paul. And it's off from three-point range. Murray finds Barton. Back to Murray. Takes it inside. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
Here's Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Porter.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Barton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Now here's Paul. Booker in the corner. 1:49 left in the first half. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Denver basketball.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Murray. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 3-point Suns lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Fires from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 9. Booker the pass to Ayton. Jokic with the steal. And a wide open look for Porter. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The pass to Crowder. Lobbed up there for Booker. Kicks it out to Paul. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off and catch and shoot situations. Nicely done.
Murray. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And taken away by Paul. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. No good. Shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. And so we conclude the first half. Suns lead by 6. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. Paul's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Phoenix.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter. Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. On the wing, Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Ayton a screen on Murray. Down low. Ayton dishes to Bridges. Back to Ayton. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And Murray, here we go. Again, the miss by Murray. Suns leading by 6. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Barton. And oh, what a play by Crowder. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jokic with his screen on Paul. Again, the miss by Murray.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Suns substitution.
Now Morris. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morris has got his first 2 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Payne. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shamet on the wing. He's guarded by Rivers. Clock at 6. Shamet the pass to Johnson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Dozier.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now, here is Morris. Payne covering, and that one is good. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And there's the drive. Payne kicks to Shamet. It's good from long range. And the Suns lead by 9.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Morris, and stolen by Payne. On the wing, Johnson shoots the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Morris inside. Payne covering. Count that bucket. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
55 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Shamet. This one for 3. And that one is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 6, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. On the wing, Morris. Payne covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Morris drops them both. Suns leading by 8. Payne with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 to shoot. McGee in the high post. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball. Suns substitution.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. 5 to shoot. Booker dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Paul against Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
First team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Paul looking over the floor. Outside Crowder, stolen by Gordon. Murray with it, now guarded by Booker. Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk. He doesn't think twice about it.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
Here's Gordon on the inbound, and it's Gordon with the finish. Suns leading by 4. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Deflects the pass. Gordon with no one around. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Passes it to Paul. Back to Ayton. Can't cash in from close range. The Nuggets trail by 7. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter start. Paul against Murray. Lobs it up for Crowder. Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Clock is at 3. Pulls it from 20. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Porter finds Murray. Booker against Barton. The pass to Jokic. He lobs it up.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Ayton, the pass to Paul. Dishes it to Booker. Back to Paul. Paul is doubled. To the middle. Booker in the post. Barton defending. No good from Booker. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Gordon. Second chance shot. The rejection by Paul. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Suns leading by 8. It's Crowder on the wing. Booker against Barton. And the layup's good off the glass.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Suns.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mikal Bridges.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
The kick out to Crowder. The three-pointer no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Launches a three, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
take it away.
Well,
Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Alec.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets with the tip. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Finney-Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. And it's Powell in at the center position, locking down the middle.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
That one's off. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
you? Now here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. Here's Porter. Pass to Barton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, yeah, sure, Will Barton, you could have laid that one in, but why? People pay tickets to see that kind of stuff.
Doncic right side. The 3 is up. Again, Doncic missing. On the wing, Barton. Powell covers. Lets it fly from 18. And Barton gets it to go. Barton's got the second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Hardaway, no good. In transition. Shot from 16. Barton's shot off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Dallas. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Gordon. Murray drives in. That one drops for him.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Barton with a steal. Left side Murray takes a 3. Not going to go that time. The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Doncic. Back to Powell. Puts it up from 12. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Powell.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Murray passes to Porter. Going inside. And the layup is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Doncic after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Just 5 on the clock. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Outside Finney-Smith. Jacks up a 3. And it's Doncic missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
For 3, Gordon. Powell pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Down low. Pass to Doncic. Powell. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Murray. Out to Gordon. Back to Murray. And he drives in. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
You know when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
Here's Doncic. Powell, a screen on Barton. And here's Doncic outside. Up again. It's good on the putback. Powell's got 6. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Murray against Doncic. The drive by.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You can just feel that coming. He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Doncic against Barton. Tries to break his ice. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. That's good from Doncic.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Ha! Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Here's Jokic. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
The Mavericks trailing.
The last few years, Jokic has led the league in touches, which is amazing, talking about a center in a guard and wing-driven league to be able to do that.
Doncic on the wing. Back to Finney-Smith. Porzingis for 3. Unable to get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
And Jokic has been posting prime Russell Westbrook numbers with staggering efficiency here for him.
That's incredible, just the patience he plays with and then the decision-making that he has, waiting for the right cut, delivering the ball on time and on target.
On target from range.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Porter. Now Gordon. Back to Murray. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Porzingis. Porter with the steal. And there's the lob. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Powell with a steal. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Doncic passes to Powell. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hardaway into the lane. That ties the game. Hardaway's got his first 2 points of the night. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Porter. The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Doncic outside. They get it back. Second chance effort. Outside Finney-Smith. From deep. Doncic, no good.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
First team foul.
Here's Murray. He's got 10. Up and over Doncic.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Powell finds Porzingis. And he banks in the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray passes to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Over Finney-Smith. Here's Jokic. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Porzingis passes to Hardaway. From deep, here's Doncic. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Dallas lead.
I just love the ball move.
On the wing, Porter. Murray from outside. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. From deep. Hardaway, no good. It's all tied in Denver. And don't go away. After the break, we'll... Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Boban Marjanovic out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Kleba in at the 3, the small forward. Brunson passes to Kleba. Now Cauley-Stein, 5 to shoot. Brunson finds Kleba. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Morris. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Morris has gotten his first bucket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Marjanovic. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Najee. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Brunson. Cauley-Stein, the pass to Kleba. Shot clock at 6. Brunson against Morris, and that one's good for Brunson.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Nuggets shooting a fantastic 57%. Morris, right side. Pass to Dozier. Inside, Najee. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Morris against Brunson with the drive. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Cauley-Stein. And a miss there on the triple. It's tipped and stolen by Brunson. And the jam by Cauley-Stein.
Yeah, Cauley-Stein, a big that can run the floor, so he can be a weapon in the fast break game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Morris. Green for three. That shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Cauley-Stein doing what he does best on offense, looking to throw it down.
And it's Morris penetrating.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Bullock. Screen by Marjanovic. It's rebounded by Rivers. It's Bullock on the wing. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Morris against Brunson. Here's Dozier. Back to Morris. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Bullock. Pass to Cauley-Stein. The kick out to Brunson. Up top, Cauley-Stein. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Rivers. Back to Morris. To the middle. Here's Nagy. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Count that one. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Morris outside. On the wing. Green. Oh, it's stolen by Cauley-Stein. Pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Brunson. Fires the three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Big time shot. They have to feel great.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Mavericks foul.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jokic, good.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, did a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
Barton against Doncic. There's the triple. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Puts it up from 12. And no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Right side, Porzingis. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Doncic against Barton from downtown. And it's Doncic missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Hardaway. Let's go with a three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Now Porter. Out to Gordon. And here's Barton. Shot clock at 5. Murray for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Porzingis passes to Powell. Barton with a steal. Now here's Porzingis. Here's Doncic. No good off the back of the rim. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the shot's good.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Now here's Doncic. Hardaway with a screen on Barton. And it's Doncic on the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Murray passes to Jokic. The shake. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
To the paint. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul. Now Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Doncic outside. Powell outside. And stolen by Murray. Knocked away. Here's Jokic. Jumps up. Count it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Doncic into the lane. Yeah!
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Takes it inside.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Doncic against Barton. And it's Doncic on the drive. Money.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Barton. Outside Porter. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Murray for 3. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The 3 is up. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Now, he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Doncic with it. Cash money from 16 feet away. Doncic has got 23.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Finney-Smith. Here's Murray. It's tipped. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. And now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Murray. Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Doncic outside. Pass to Porzingis. Banked it in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 21.
And Murray shooting with this kind of efficiency. Look how fired up the bench is.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by Barton. Doncic against Barton. The kick out to Brunson. No good with the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Porzingis with it. Doncic right side. 4 on the clock. Cash.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And here's Denver.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Murray, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And Conley, because of his quickness and wingspan, he plays bigger than his size.
And Murray, here we go. To the paint, it's stolen by Gobert. O'Neal from long range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Gobert with a screen on Barton. Mitchell outside. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me one thing they can't lose sight of is Nikola Jokic's skill as a passer. He said it's easy to forget how good a distributor he is. To give him passing lanes, you wouldn't give him other bigs. We can't overplay him and let him create easy baskets. Kevin, he knows they will have to be on their toes, both on strong and weak side, against Jokic. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the second chance effort by Gordon.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Conley surveying the D. Here's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Conley's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
Murray against Mitchell. Jokic with his screen on Mitchell. It's stolen by Gobert. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Barton against Mitchell. Passes it to Gobert. Now here's Conley. He's covered by Murray.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 1. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside for Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. And again, Denver no good. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's O'Neal with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And Murray, here we go. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Murray following the three-pointer by Utah. To the middle, and they get it. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Outside Conley. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Conley's got 7. The Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Releases from 15, and the jumper falls for him.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Now here's Conley. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. Gobert trying to get open. Barton with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz leading by 3. Now Conley. Castro O'Neal lets the 3 fly. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Stand with it, and Gobert with the high-flying tip dunk.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz out in front as they wrap up the first quarter.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get loud, you're doing it.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Conley kicks to Mitchell. He dishes it to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. Stolen by Gordon. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Mitchell passes to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. 3-pointer, and the 3 ball is good. O'Neal's got 9.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Down low, Jokic, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Conley. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley for Murray. And the shot is long. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Murray against Conley. The high post shot. The shot will not fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Barton dishes to Porter. For 3, Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Conley against Murray. Conley up top. 7 points in the game. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Barton finds Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. Murray, good. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Denver grabs the miss. It's tipped. Bogdanovich with it. Out guarded by Murray. Mitchell in the corner. Shot on the wing. And there's another one for the Jazz. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here is Conley. He has 7. Gobert with a screen for Conley. To the middle. Barton outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good by Porter.
This offense just continues to impress.
Conley with it. Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Barton with the drive. Jokic. Gobert with the block. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nuggets lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's stint. Thanks, David, and we'll be back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. Ingles against Porter. And the pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Stolen by Clarkson. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Doubled by Murray. Inside. Here's Ingles.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
And it's Gordon missing. Jazz trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Ingles. And it's sent back by Jokic. Barton surveying the floor. Porter inside. He's covered by Clarkson. Porter, no luck.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And the basket by Ingles.
This is how Ingles went from being undrafted to big money. He does a lot of things for you, but stretching the floor is number 1.
Here's Murray, and Whiteside sends it back. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Jazz now to the inside. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Showing off his inside game. Whiteside looking good there.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. To the middle. Here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Oni. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kicks to Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Oni. Lets it fly. They get it back.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Morris passes to Dozier. It's Rivers on the wing. Passes to Najee. Down low and stolen by Gay. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Back to Whiteside. The Jazz working the ball around now. Ingles with the ball. Now Green defending. Now here's Whiteside. Pass to Oni. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Morris looking over the floor. Tipped away. Clarkson against Rivers. And it's blocked. Here's Oni. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Morris. Driving in. Rebounded by the Jazz. 55 seconds left in the third. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Hits the 3 from the wing. Clarkson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz. The Nuggets shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Morris, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
He kicks it to Ingles. Now the pass to Gay. Here's Oni. 5 on the clock. Here's Ingles. Yes, that goes in. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morris passes to Rivers. Morris outside. Throws up. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Jazz out in front. They're up by 7.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the 1 spot. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Here's Oni. Passes it to Clarkson. Now Whiteside. And here is Ingles. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. So Utah ends up going with the new group.
Team foul. Substitution for the Jazz.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. O'Neal from long range. The Nuggets trail by 5. Gordon inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Outside Conley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's
foul.
going to be on Aaron Gordon.
The fourth pick in the 2011 draft. It took getting stronger and improving the shot to make Conley one of the better all-around guards in the game.
Martin with it. Conley picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second
Clearly
personal
a foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Nuggets, Will Barton.
Both free throws good from Barton. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Murray against Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. From past the arc. Conley into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Team foul.
And Conley is so smart at exploiting holes in the defense on the drive. He's incredibly effective at drawing fouls.
And Conley drops them both. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Jokic's screen. Murray with it. Now defended by Gobert. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
That's his third.
And that'll be his
personal
third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Off target from outside. Jazz leading by 5. O'Neal with it. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gobert against Barton. Just 5 on the clock. No one covering. O'Neal's got the lead up to 8 now for the Jazz.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Conley. Kicks it to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Driving the lane, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Mitchell against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Here's Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Murray against Conley. Mitchell outside. Going inside, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive into the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Now here's Conley. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Murray left side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Mitchell against Barton. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Albert. And so it's Utah with the win. Some good moments throughout the bank, David. Great.
Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets.
And Grant, these are two efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Here's Murray driving in, and it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now here's Crowder, pass to Bridges. Right side, Paul. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton, tries again. Outside for Booker. There's the drive. Back to Ayton. The Suns need to get off a shot. Crowder, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Crowder, a screen on Murray. Paul into the lane. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
In transition, here they come. Who poked away? Gordon against Booker. Oh, my goodness. Wow! Great! Bring it home!
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
And the Suns miss again.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Jokic finds Barton. Jokic with a screen on Booker. Jokic in the post. Is covered by Ayton. Jokic, no good. Inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Paul. Crowder, a screen on Murray. And it's Paul off the drive. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Barton. For 3, Gordon. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges outside. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Bridges with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to Jokic. Screen by Gordon. Deflected. Up and over Crowder. Stolen by Ayton. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide-open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Murray for 3. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Paul. To the middle. Goes up at the stripe. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Murray for 3. They need this. Here's Jokic. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up a slack.
Pass to Booker. And here's Crowder from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Crowder's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray passes to Jokic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, we've seen Jokic embrace a larger leadership role. He wants to be the guy that leads his team, and that's not just with scoring, it's also with his voice.
And Jokic drops them both. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns ahead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. Barton with a steal. Here's Gordon. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Booker. Outside Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison. Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor, he rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Paul against Murray. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oh, there's the alley! And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest levels. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
The kick out to Paul. Pass to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Murray against Paul. Barton outside. Paul with a steal. Crowder with it. Barton covering. And Booker with the jam.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Goes back up. Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Outside Murray. Barton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jokic against Aiden. Jokic passes to Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Really love seeing this from Porter Jr. The more aggressive he is, the better he plays.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
You know, he's underrated in his mobility. Jokic can be a handful on the drive.
And Jokic drops them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
6 to shoot. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. Outside for Porter. Back to Barton. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Barton's gotten his first basket of the night.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
Paul with it. Checked by Gordon. Paul passes to Crowder. Gordon with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Jokic has a nice shot fake and did a good job that time getting the defenders up in the air and drawing the foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this game. And here is McGee. Down low. And stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Morris. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Johnson is out there with Abdel Nader. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Payne in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Pass to Shamet. With the drive, it's Nader on the wing. They swipe it. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Tipped.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Fires the three. Shamet, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And it's hammered home by Green.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
It's Shamet on the wing from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Morris. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Dozier. Here's Rivers, defended by Payne. Rivers' shot is off. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Nader. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Johnson. Outside Payne. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Rejected by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Green. Now a timeout called by Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son's dancer. All right, fans, that was your son's dancer.
Shot clock at 6. On the take. That one's good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Shaman. Back to Payne. And here is McGee. To the middle. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Rivers' shot is off. The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Shamet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Payne against Morris.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Denver in the lead.
Have to be so smart with the ball in the first half. He's gotten a bit careless.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Payne to the paint. Tipped. It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Payne. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's McGee. This for the tie. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. McGee's gotten 4 this quarter.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Pass to Najee. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. It's stolen by Johnson, and they're running. Here's Nader. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Out to the wing. Back to Rivers. Driving in. Rebounded by Johnson.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
For the lead, here's McGee. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And it's Morris penetrating. Here's Najee. The Suns clear it.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
That one falls. And now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
To the inside. McGee with a steal. Here's Nader. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The third quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And while while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Denver, we've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at the center position. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Porter Jr. comes in for Dozier. Barton, he's checked in for Rivers. And Murray subbed in for Morris. Crowder finds Paul. Back to Crowder. Over Porter. And the shot falls short that time. The Nuggets trail. On the wing, Porter. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Najee. And he drives in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Over to the wing. Ayton with it. Barton covering. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in.
Nikola Jokic.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Crowder outside. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Looking to get it going. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Tell you what, it's pretty obvious why CP3 is the man they rely on in these big moments. I mean, he's courageous, fearless, and productive.
Paul against Murray. That's tipped. Outside Booker. He takes it in. Puts up a three. Ayton passes to Bridges. Back to Ayton. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Crowder with a screen. Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Crowder outside. Inside. Oh, are you kidding me?
Sure, he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Ball against Murray. Out to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Nice move. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barton finds Jokic. Now Porter. Pass to Barton. Murray with it. Takes it inside. Now here's Jokic. Yeah!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Ball into the lane. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This is the red-hot version of Chris Paul right there.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Murray passes to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. And it's Jokic missing. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Pass to Paul. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws down.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Outside Murray. Gordon with it. It's off.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Scores all tied at 44. 1 second left in the final quarter.
Nuggets call timeout. And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Ladies and gentlemen, your son, dancer. Let's get our fans stand up and make some noise.
Paul with a steal. And the Suns call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, dancer.
And stolen by Jokic. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Porter's shot is off. The Suns leading. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Nuggets ball.
Denver is shooting at a respectable 49%. Paul against Murray. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Down low. Here's Ayton. On the wing, Crowder. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Crowder goes in. right wing. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Oh, Jokic with the block. And he's able to get it back. Booker can't get it to go. The ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Murray against Bridges. Here's Porter. Got a piece of it. Gordon outside. To take the lead. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Bridges passes to Paul. Back to Bridges. Into the lane. Money.
Boy, the incredible court. Vision of Paul. He gets the ball to his guys where they can do something with it.
And here's Denver. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Murray finds Gordon. Baseline jumper. That one off the back iron and out.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And he sinks it.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
On the wing, Crowder. Bridges with it. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. It was touch and go there for a while.
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at center.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Out to Doncic. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Pocket four. From deep. Martin with the rebound. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Buries it from three-point range.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Murray. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Such a wide-open look. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Murray surveying the D. Inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Doncic against Barton. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Hardaway. 6 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Doncic outside. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Count it. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic passes to Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Mavericks trail by 4. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Unable to get that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And it's blocked.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
And Murray, here we go. Jokic with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now Doncic. And stolen by Barton. And they're running. They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
The pass to Porzingis. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Murray. And he banks in the layup.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And here's Doncic from the arc. No good that time. And so it's Denver holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And Barton throws it down.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hardaway passes to Pop. Looking to get it going. And it's Doncic missing. Denver leading by 10. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Denver with the ball. Here's Murray. Gets to the hoop.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
The three for Doncic. Gets that one to drop. A rare make, bumping him up to 3 for 10. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Murray outside. Pass to Porter. Martin in the corner. No good with the triple. Average trail by 6. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jokic. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Barton against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep three-point range. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Doncic.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Murray for 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-6 run. 1:43 left to play here in the half. Hardaway, no good. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second.
And on a tear shooting the ball in these recent seasons. Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Yeah, a former 5-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Launches it. Jokic kicks to Barton. It's Porter outside. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray, and he tries in, and it's Murray with the jam.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Doncic dishes to Powell. Here's Hardaway. No good from the wing. Denver leading by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Good on both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And here is Doncic. Hardaway finds Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Porter. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding up. Okay, David, much appreciated.
34.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Marjanovic is out there with Cauley Stein. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Bullock in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Average trailed by 8. Pass to Kleber. Brunson against Porter. Bullock passes to Marjanovic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the second free throw, good. Denver leading by 7. Murray left side. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Now, here is Morris. Here's Green. Bullock with the rebound. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
And in addition to his shooting range, Bullock a solid defender at that position.
No doubt. He's aggressive and disciplined, and that's a hard combination. You can trust Bullock on ball on an island against a good scorer. He's also solid off ball. This guy is a sort of classic 3-and-D role player.
Rivers can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 7. A 3 ball. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Morris passes to Najee. Morris inside. Brunson covering, and they're able to recover. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Brunson up top, covered by Morris. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And there's the pass to Rivers. There's the pick. Dozier passes to Najee. Nice move. Here's Dozier. They swipe it. And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Sweet move, and that one is stuffed right through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Driving inside. Najee passes to Rivers.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's blocked. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Bullock. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Green, no luck. Mavericks trail by 5. Cauley Stein kicks to Brunson. Offline with his 3. And so Green will bring it up for Denver. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Morris with the bucket.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
1:15 left in the third. He takes it in. Here's Cauley Stein. Here's Brunson. Back to Cauley Stein. Marjanovic passes to Cauley Stein. Denver grabs the miss. Passes it to Morris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Dozier. A little bit defending. Rivers gets a wide open look. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
This guy is such a confident shooter with tremendous range. Austin Rivers knocks it down.
Runs in the pass to Cauley Stein. To the inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Doncic against Morris. Shoots over Doncic. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got his second basket of the night.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
The 3 for Doncic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Denver, bringing the quarter to a close.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Denver, the guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Doncic passes to Porzingis, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Denver leading by 7. Murray outside. Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's to Hardaway. From deep. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now here's Murray. Shoots the 3. Powell pulls it in. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Doncic way outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Gordon. The kick out to Porter. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Mavericks trail by 7. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Outside, Porzingis. He can't get that one. And the Nuggets going the other way. Murray with it. The kick out to Barton. Murray outside. Into the lane. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Doncic. Hardaway with a wide-open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Murray against Doncic. Murray, the pass to Gordon. It's tipped. In the corner, Murray with it. Clock at 6. Back to Jokic. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. Porzingis with a screen on Barton. Doncic passes to Porzingis, and it's in there.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Murray. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Powell. Rebound by the Nuggets. It's Barton on the wing. By Porzingis. Outside for Murray. Porzingis with the rebound. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Mavericks trail by 7. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Out to Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Now here is Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. And Doncic gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here is Murray after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Murray against Doncic. The layup off target. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Porzingis, here we go. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Porzingis can't hit. So it's Denver now. They lead by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Porter. Porter double team. Murray outside. Barton kicks to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
So it's the Nuggets taking the... David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.